Last time on Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. Hey, you two, over here. Us?
Yo, Little Plum, what's up? What's up into his house? Ready to go gat some people?
I think all this gangster-esque is a negative influence on Trucy.
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. So, I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird today because I am recovering from being rather sick. But, that aside, last time we finally got permission to go to the Maractus clinic. I don't know why it was so hard to get in there. What does this clinic that the murder patient works at? Yes. Hickfield Clinic. How do we get there again? Oh yeah, we have to go to Eldoon's house first. Oh, he's gonna say something. Ah, you two again. When, oh when will you learn? Look at me however you want, you're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what I have.
My mail?
I stole out of your mailbox this morning.
What is this? Detective Sky. Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin, today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna turn to a mess really quickly, isn't it? Oh well. We're used to messes at this point, really. Let's get a move on inside. How do I... Maractus Clinic, there we go. Oh, we have a bear and some cereal. And some... Are those ramen bowls out front? Oddly enough.
Huh, kind of a at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team has gone home for today.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Yes, Trucy, let's do this. Okay. So, are those high heels? Okay, this is weird. I don't know why he has high heels, but... Hey, people can wear what they want, right? I can't judge them for that.
There's a single pair of sandals here.
Sandals? Those aren't sandals. I guess they kind of are. Wait, but why would sandals be here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that came to see Dr. Maractus.
You think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case? And if this patient or visitor isn't still here...
Why did they leave without their shoes?
Better take a closer look at these, just in case. Oh, are these gonna match up? Okay, yeah, let's examine that then. I bet these are gonna match up with one of the footprints or something. Alright, let's take a look at the bottom. Which is surprise. Oh, are we gonna look for a toe print again? I bet that's what we have to do. Yeah, there's the big old toe print on the front. Examine.
Hey, Apollo, do you think this is...
Huh? Could it be a toe print?
That's what turns me on.
What? Wait, maybe we can get a print off of this.
Let's try it out.
Oh, okay, I have to do... Yep, I'm a scientist now. Hey, I actually remembered the key for the... microphone. There we go.
Hey, it worked. That looks like a big toe, maybe. But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print. But is there such thing as a list of toe prints?
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us. Which means we can't match this print.
This seems like a good time to ask a detective's advice.
Yeah, good idea. That's weird that we're just finding so many toe prints on everything, and it's like, this is crucial evidence. Guess there are a lot of shoes. Looks like there's a pair of shoes missing from here.
These must be slippers for the patients at the clinic.
The same as the pair we found, of course.
Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here, too. And ours have paint on the bottom. Which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in a trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of a hit and run? I don't know, we'll find out soon enough when everything miraculously comes together. Let's look at these cereal boxes. The clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. That's genius. That's absolutely genius. Like, hey, remember to pay us, sir. Next time you come in, you might accidentally lose a liver when you're just asking for, like, a normal checkup. Brutal, but effective. And there's a teddy bear. Hello, teddy bear. Oh, no, it's just gonna recite the reception desk thing again. Okay, what about these ramen bowls?
Look at all these balls.
They're from Eldoon's Noodles. There's Mr. Salty. That threw me off for a second. Just Mr. Salty.
And I think we figured something out.
I think we have. Mr. Eldoon must do takeout. Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy. Okay, well, that was different. Oh, there's also... Is there anything else we can even examine here? I don't think there is. I think we have everything except... Oh, fish tank? No. Painting? Nope. Plant? Nope. Okay. Looks like we might have to move to a different part of the clinic. Oh, is that it? Hold on. I just want to examine two things first. I want to examine this door.
Look, this door says doctor's office.
This is the victim's private office. It's not locked. Too bad. Wait,
It's not locked. Too bad.
why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. I like going to people's houses and stealing things. Apollo, let's rob a bank.
Trucy, why would we do that?
You gotta live on the edge, Apollo.
Like those little...
Bike locks, don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump.
Oh, Apollo, that sound, it came from behind this door.
Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in. They left through that... What? Oh, come on. Already.
Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now.
That must be her experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
You're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. The clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Yeah, looks like they are. Okay, so there's a lamp here.
It's kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burnt out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
But why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on part of the cord. Do you think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood. Trust me, I know. Almost pinkish.
Something that's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. That's a really weird looking lamp. I kind of want one like that. Ooh, a safe. Drewsy, can you...
Ooh, what a cute little safe.
Looks like a 4-digit lock. Oh my goodness.
Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo.
7-9. What do you wait, do you think...
That burglar just now is trying to open it?
I wonder what's inside this safe.
Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record. Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers.
Huh, I wonder. I've got just the thing.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out... Oh, that's right. We can just use the fingerprint powder. Good job, Apollo, because I definitely wasn't thinking of that. I was just like, let's go. I didn't even think about what we were going to do. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them. With your finger, right?
Wow, Apollo, you're so smart. It's like you went to college or something, and this is all you learned, you failure. It would have to leave a print.
When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons, but the right ones, right? So if we can find the buttons with fingerprints,
We'll have the safe code. Not bad, Apollo.
if you haven't noticed, my voice has been fluctuating because of how like sick I am between Trucy and like some messed up gremlin, which honestly at this point are practically the same thing in this LP. So and blow it off. I guess it wants me to do this harder. Okay, so that's 7-9, and it's either 7925 or 7952.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open this safe.
Let's give it a shot.
Code confirmed. Alright, we got it right first try. This is some weird evidence. Is that another safe? Are you serious? It opened.
Ooh, there's a golden kitty cat.
Ooh, is that a bullet in the back of the safe? What? Why is there a bullet back here? I don't understand. This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out of it.
Why is it in the middle of the safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished.
Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, and that's for sure. I'll just put it in my pocket. That makes me kind of curious. In Japan, I know you can't have guns, or at least it's extremely hard to get guns. But if you have bullets, is it okay? I don't know. One of those weird things.
This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray here with it.
An x-ray? Huh. Can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Wocky Kataki. So this is Wocky, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in this safe?
Let's see, the physician's signature says Pal Maractus.
Huh?
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filled the chart, or who filed the chart.
Let's see, Nurse Alita Tiala.
Oh, I knew there was something wrong with her. She was too, innocent. Way too innocent. Alita Tiala, or am I saying that right? Alita Tialita. Alita Tialita is Wocky's fiance.
That's one Ida too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Well, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
Odd that she's neglected to mention this before now.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus clinic. And she had access to Wocky Kataki's medical chart.
You got the I and Y wrong, Apollo.
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us to say, I don't know, maybe the guy that just admitted to being a noodle doctor next door. A noodle doctor, that's a new profession. I will dissect your noodle. In a non-sexual fashion. Oh no, they spilled a drink. Books and papers are scattered around the room.
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room.
How messy is your dad?
The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk was lying here on its side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of the cup, it's dry. Wait, what? What does that mean?
So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now?
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it. Okay, so we just leave now? Okay, so we have the toe print to bring to Miss Sky, and we have the medical chart to bring to Eldoon. And he's not home. Fantastic. When you need them, they're never there.
Hello, Trucy.
Oh, wait, that's me.
Hi, me.
Trucy, stop talking to yourself. We have to get to work. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming Emma's going to be back at People Park again, and we can ask her about the shoe. I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery.
Hey, how did you know?
You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science, and I can hear you yelling about it from 2 blocks over. God, you're loud.
Next, she'll have us analyzing face prints.
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo.
Alright, well, Miss Sky, what do you think of this lamp? Oh, I can actually check the lamp out. So yeah, they did say there's a red splotch on the cord. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. I'm sure it'll have to do with something eventually. And the light bulb is broken. It's not there. Alright, well, we'll figure all that out as we go. Check. Nope, okay. Wait, what? No. Oh, that's right. There's a present button. I almost completely forgot. There we go.
Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that.
Wait, oh, it's wrong voice. I'm doing this a lot today. Sorry, guys. I'm really tired.
I think you need more than just scientific help. Wow, Apollo, are you just retarded?
But ask me anything you like. Just ask scientifically. Ugh. My voice is fantastic today. Okay. Anyways, that's not what we came here for. Now that I'm done messing around, let's ask her about the shoes. Or the sandals. These sandals. That's quite clear print on there. A toe print.
Too bad we don't know whose toe it is.
Well, there is a way of finding out, of course. There is? Wait, what? What is it? What? Tell me now. All you need is a sample of the same toe print, off another shoe, for instance. Oh, right. So if the prints match, you know the same person wore both. Huh, do I have another shoe worn by the same person? Do we? Oh, maybe these are it. Maybe. Got one right here. I think I just might, actually. Really? I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample with this other print? This pair of slippers, toe print and all. Oh, the print on those is nice and clear too. That makes our job easy. Can you analyze it for us? Of course. Hang on. One of you guys asked me, like, why do you like Miss Sky so much? And I'm like, well, normally I don't even like scientist characters, but I love how full of herself she is in a way, but like a friendly kind of full of herself. She's like, I'm a scientific genius all the time. You better get up on my level, Apollo. I just think she's awesome that way. Anyways, bingo. Gosh, I'm good. See, exactly that. Hey, we were the ones who found the prints. A perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and slippers. I was afraid of that. All you have to do is find out who these sandals belong to. Or do you already know? I can't say, not yet. Well, there's one big step closer to the truth. Well, that's all we have to ask about anyway. Or, because she couldn't decipher the medical record. What if I show her the bullet? Can she do anything with that? Here's a bullet.
Detective Sky, I was wondering about this.
Trucy, wait.
What?
This bullet was inside the safe, right? That means the police don't know about it yet.
Oh, right. We can use this to trial tomorrow.
Do I have to repeat myself every time? You're going to talk behind someone's back, do it quietly. Just goes back to snacking immediately. I wish I could snack that much. Okay, well, anyways. We need to go back and hope that Mr. Eldoon's there, because if he's not, I have no idea what we're supposed to do. And of course he's not there. That would make things too easy. The only thing I can really think of doing right now is going back to Phoenix. Because I think he's the only other person that's around at the moment. Phoenix seems to know almost everything anyway, so... Hey, no, I don't want to go back to the... That's the problem with having so many places. Welcome back to this clinic. No, it's this clinic. You're going to the wrong clinic, Xeno, are you stupid? Yes, I am. Please, leave me alone. Okay, it's the Hickfield Clinic, that's right. And he's not there either. Great. Oh, hey, stuff's going on here. Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... Oh, you again. Do you always have to announce your entrances like that? Man, my old man, man. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me, sir. Now I'm all funk, and it's his fault. One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed, clearly. You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days I wonder why I do what I do. Apollo's hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious. Okay, is he willing to talk about anything else? Oh, he is. Hey, man. You won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges.
But what if you're found out for guilty of murder?
Hey, it's all experience. You feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did, maybe I did. If I've learned one thing today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. Your father. Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is.
I heard he wants to leave the mob. Why would he want to do that? You can kill people all day long, and it's great, right, Apollo?
Trucy, please, I don't need to hear your murder tangents right now.
Murder!
Over my dead body. I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG, never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft, fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. The day I get out of this clink. That's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kataki family. Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail for my sake. Is there anything I can show him? I wonder if I show him the shoes if he'll... Perhaps if I show him the sandals, he'll go like, oh, those are Alita's, and I can confirm it. Wocky, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey, sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her.
For Miss Tiala?
Yeah, a birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad, so cute, man.
So these sandals are hers.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. What's up with the funky vibes? Ugh. Aw, that's kinda sad. I'm sorry, dude. She's probably a murderer. It's okay, though. Trucy's a murderer, and she's just fine. Resent. Wocky's checkup report. Man, that is so far off the hook, it's off the chain, G. Seems preoccupied with something else. Wonder how my elite is, man. Okay, I get it. You miss her. What about this lamp? Okay, no, you don't care about that either. I don't know what you want. What about this bullet? Do you recognize the bullet? I would laugh if you just recognized it on sight. Huh? What's that? Some kind of X-ray? Wait. That's right, Wocky. It's yours. Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right?
I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look, here in particular. Where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala. Huh, you lawyers do your homework.
So you met Miss Tiala when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So? Could you just tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine, fine, I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad. Oh, he's just bursting with energy to tell us. Like, you know, there's always that one person that you're like... that you ask them about something and you can immediately tell how excited they are to tell you. He is one of those people. About half a year ago, I was shot during the turf war. I opened the door and I was like, trick or treat, and he's like, oh my god, and he shot me. I mean, he forgot it was Halloween. I was ready to die, sure. But they came in and got me and hauled me off to the docks.
The Maractus Clinic?
That's where I met her, my fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala. She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say, the bad guy always gets the ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. Guess what she said?
What'd she say?
Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet like, on the down low, know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you marry me. So that was the proposal. You know it, an oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done, and we were out of there. See you later, bye. About that op. Yeah, it didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me.
This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said.
Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy if you're a G, you know what I'm saying?
But you did learn about the bullet at the checkup?
Yeah.
That's what I knew. That's what I...
Oh my goodness, I'm getting all my voices mixed up today. I might as well just give him the solid snake voice at this point. That's when I knew that doctor had to pay. I figured I could get that cat pulled after I got my revenge on Metal Gear. Hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, have you ever had a health checkup before? Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting older, I mean. Well, thank you for talking with us. I think we have every single piece of evidence we could have possibly gotten out of you. Even though that last conversation didn't really reveal all that much. Eldoon. Oh, finally. Finally. I've been waiting so long to talk to you, mister. You don't even know.
Mr. Eldoon, we've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show what we found. Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he's a doctor still. Mr. Eldoon, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Eldoon. Aw, it's okay. You can become a doctor again if you want to. But before that, what is this? What does this say? I can't even read this. Mr. Eldoon, could you take a look at this? A medical chart? Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldoon?
What? What's going on here? That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial on suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates, and someone's about to answer. Can you tell us why? What? He's about to die. Already? Well, we already knew that, but... What? Oh my god. The revelations. The revelation. I am getting too excited over the fact that he took a bowl of noodles off of his head. Oh, jeez, I'm a weirdo. Okay. Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen, I'm good now, son. No way. It's like he's a completely different person. Okay. Well, I'm happy to talk to you. What would you have to say to us? Maybe he is a completely different person. Maybe he was the clone. Oh, you only have one thing to talk about. Okay, then. Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie fella's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right up the side of his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that the bullet is stuck in there. Why would it still be stuck in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug, there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. It's kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters to either side, and there'd be some serious bleeding going on there. Not something your average doc be eager to fiddle with.
You mean?
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
So I can do it! Apollo, let me cut him open! I'm really into that.
Apollo's... Trucy, please don't. It's like,
I'll practice on you, Apollo, when we get back.
I hate my life.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Juicy bullet time. Of course, with the hearts pumping and the lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I give him another half a year tops. But Wocky's operation was already half a year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial, should be on the operating table. Great. Just great.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a
Well, no, that doesn't... If someone is dying and you go to court and you're like, this guy's gonna die soon, he needs help. The court is not gonna be like, I don't care, he will come to court tomorrow regardless of the circumstances, and he will do his testimony like he always does. Like, no, that's not how courts work. I'm not sure what Apollo's panicking about.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave that bullet in there?
I got a pretty good idea. Oh, he put the noodles back on. I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. An emergency operation. He got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucy doll. Cold despair.
Despair.
About the only thing he could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting he couldn't take it out.
The Katakis.
You bet. This kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the generation and Wocky's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to, Maractus? He's got enough ties to them. He could probably cover it up, the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Wocky to die.
There's a darkness in this world, Trucy doll. Waiting, hungry. Compared to it, these gangs, turf wars are like kids' games. When you're up against the real evil. Well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. Take you all the same.
You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldoon? Could you operate on Wocky, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even the world.
So Wocky...
He's real lucky to be alive even now.
No.
It's okay, Trucy. There's one problem.
Apollo?
This chart, look at the nurse section. Alita Tiala.
That's right, this operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Wocky's condition, guaranteed.
Ah!
Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting... Yeah, that might have to do with the whole entire idea of randomly getting engaged. It's the panic button there.
What was she thinking, Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala? To be continue. Oh, wow, it actually said that. I was just saying that randomly and it worked. Save cleared stage data up to this point. Do not turn power off. I'm gonna save it in the save state because I'm always scared of using manual saves.
This is it, the big day. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I went to bed at 1 a.m. or so.
Oh, what time did you wake up?
3 a.m.
That's only 2 hours, Apollo. But at least you have me.
Yes, what a joy in my life.
And the amazing Mr. Hat.
He is looking at you, kid. Good day, Apollo. That voice. Oh, it's... I thought it was gonna be Gavin. Hey, get any sleep? Mr. Wright. I was going out of my mind with boredom, so I signed myself out earlier today. Somehow, that place makes fake piano playing at the Indochine pasta joint seem almost fun.
Daddy, do you know who Prosecutor Gavin's witness is today?
Take a guess.
How about Little Plum?
That Sherman tank of a mom? Nope, guess again.
That's too bad, you know. Speaking of moms, you need to find me a new mommy one of these days, Daddy.
It's barely morning and you're at it already, Trucy. Wait, she does this normally?
Daddy, you and Maya need to get together.
Trucy, that's a long story and you can't exactly.
You need to have a baby right now so I can have a little sister.
Oh, he laughs so much and he looks so happy when he's laughing. Okay, see, this is why I don't buy their father-daughter relationship. So, Mr. Wright, do you know who the prosecution's witness is? Alita Tiala, your client's fiancée. She's going to be a witness.
But that seems odd. Why would she testify against her own fiancé?
You have to wonder what Gavin's up to. Something's going down today, that much is clear.
Well, not to worry. I've got my panties back. If we can't find a killer, I'll pull one out of there.
Court is now in session for the trial of Wocky Kataki. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is warmed up and it's a sold-out house. Very well, to recap. Well, yesterday's witness seemed more guilty than any other party.
Guilty of panty snatching?
We did find out one thing for certain. There were 3 people in the park at the time of the murder. The witness, the victim, and the defendant. Correct, Judge. And today I'd like to do something a little new age. I'd like to take a look at this horrible crime from the outside. The outside? The acquisition of the murder weapon. The preparation for the act. Our poor defendant told all you see. Hit to his betrothed. His betrothed? His fiancée, her judge. His partner for life. With no chance for parole. Very well, you may now show the, lucky lady to the stand. Oh, I can't wait to break you down. That's what I find so funny about Apollo, is just like, compared to Phoenix has always been like the Joker. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll get this done. Apollo is aggressively pro-justice, and he's like, I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna lop off your legs and bring you down to my level. This is my court. Like, he's so into things. It's weird, but I kind of like it. Your name and occupation, Fraulein?
Alita Tiala, my occupation is future wife.
Ah, traditional values. I respect that. Back in my day... Judge, please don't get into that. We don't need some sexist things in the courtroom right now. Too many brides these days can't even weave baskets blindfolded underwater. What? Is that a common skill of your age? Yet you're here today as a witness for the prosecution?
To be honest, I didn't want to testify at first. But I couldn't hide the truth.
Honestly, another admirable trait.
Fraulein, is it true that on the day of the crime, the defendant Wocky Kataki confessed his plans? His plans for murder? Yes.
The witness will give her testimony to the court. You know, the one thing that I don't like about Gavin so far, I mean, he might do it. But so far, even when Gavin's losing, he doesn't freak out or get mad like all the other judges do. Like how Edgeworth's eyes just blast like 150% larger on his face and he slams the desk. Or Alvon Karma, you can see her like visually becoming upset. As where Gavin seems to almost enjoy it and he's like, oh wow, Apollo, that's an interesting revelation. Wow, good job. Like, he doesn't seem to even remotely care about the fact that he's losing.
It was the day that the family health checkup results came back. When Wocky found out that Dr. Maractus had lied, he flew into a rage. I'll teach him, he said. He took one of the family's pistols. And you already know what happened that night. I just don't see how anyone but Wocky could have done it.
Oh, what? You're just turning on him now. Wow, okay. So, the pistol did belong to the Kataki family then? Yes, with regards to this, an investigation underway at the Kataki mansion on charges of the possession of illegal firearms. And the bullet that was took the victim's life, was it? Fired from the pistol the defendant procured. Yes, this has been proven.
How can you prove something like that?
Bullets carry marks from the barrel that fired them called rifling marks.
Rifling marks?
Think of them as being a gun's fingerprint left on every bullet it fires.
Oh god, I have a lot of cleaning up to do.
And when did you first hear about Wocky's plan? It was the day of the murder. I should have stopped him. Oh no. I just didn't think he would actually do it. Very well. The defense may begin cross-examination. Wocky's plan. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So what this is you're probably looking at the episode time right now like, what? What, Xeno, are you skimping out on me? Where's my hour of Ace Attorney? Basically, my reasoning for that is, this channel still, it's large, but it's small at the same time. And in order to draw more people in, I think I'm going to shorten the episode lengths by like 20 minutes or so. So that way people can get in easier. And maybe, and not even maybe, like once we grow again, I think I'll put the episode time back up to an hour because I really like doing entire hour episodes. But we need to grow as a community, and that requires like more accessible videos. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe to become a member of the Dust Brigade. Have a wonderful day. Raiden out.